Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Crimson Canadian Mactar, and today, guys, we're going to go over the quick patch which features the new Fugolion, which I think is a amazing character. He has the step-up banner like everyone else. You do have to use your black tickets. You can't use any Sunday tickets for him. But other than that, guys, he is a great character. The same rules can apply to them. Now, he is a defender. He's got lots of HP, good attack, good speed. He actually gives us another formation, the Crimson Lion Formation 2. He has a Salamander Breath, which is an AoE damage. A medium chance to inflict slip. Damage is 3 XL, and it increases with the formation match. He raises blue gem drops, he gains armor and raises own hate, raises drops for all his characters, and raises own crit and attack. So he is a really good, strong frontline tank who's going to sit there, tank for you, and deal lots of damage. And he's also going to raise allies blue gem drops, so they're going to be able to get their magic skills off. Again, he boosts the top tier HP, he's really good, and he also gives us a new formation of the Crimson Lion King. Now, guys, just a fair warning, with this patch, they are starting to ban any players who are using mods on this game. Now, with this too, we are getting the new PvP aspect, which is the Defender. It's basically kind of like the first dip into PvP with the Defender, the Capital, the ranking event with Heath. You have to go through each stage of Heath, you know, get your as high as rankings you can get. Now, I really wish when they did the rankings, they gave us a better explanation how they are going to do the ranking. It is very confusing with some of the ranking information. So when you get into it, I will discuss my how I was able to. Right now, I'm sitting second and first on most of them. I am having trouble with the Wizard King. He is ridiculously hard to beat on Wizard King. But again, I am free to play. I don't have as much Grimoire upgrades as most people do, and I don't have as much equipment upgrades as a lot of people do as well for being free to play. And as you can see, we're getting lots of stuff for completing these rewards. Now, you are getting grouped with people, so you will have a grouping, and then you will have your overall ranking as well. So each one's going to, you know, so you see, we have total ranking rewards. 1 to 3 are going to get a 5-star character ticket, 10 Phantom Sheets, 300 skip tickets. And as you can see, as we go along, the higher you get, the more rewards you're going to get. And again, in your grouping rankings too, you're going to get rewards as well. And a lot of it is a lot of black gems. So make sure you get your Defender. I was thinking about holding back the information how I did so well, because I did figure it out after my first couple of runs. But I am going to be helping you guys out as much as possible, because I was like, okay, let's get everyone out, get them as much information as they can so they can do well in this as well. You know, I want to see you guys do well, get as many good tickets in your grouping, as well as getting up that higher tier in the total ranking as well. So right here, I'm just kind of going through. Now, this is what I was talking about before regarding dishonest acts, guys. So to maintain a fair environment for players, dishonest acts such as modding or hacking are strictly prohibited in Black Phantom Knights. Now, I can't say for sure, but there is one guy in the total ranking who has over 300,000 points in ranking, where the next closest person is 79,000. So I'm not saying there is modding there, but you know, I am seeing some modding coming forth, because like you can see characters who are, you know, they're using like 30,000 power teams to beat 6,500 power teams. So just be careful, guys. You know, if you do this, you are in risk of getting banned from this game. And this game is fun. It is in the lowest, like not lowest, but it is very beginning stages. So this game can progress very far along. So as you can see here, guys, here's the Fugolion step-up summon. Again, same summons. You get the 1800 first one. Step 2 and 3 are 3200 with an increase to pick up the character. You do get a free summon at stage 4, and as you go along, if you get to stage 7, you will guarantee getting Fugolion. So I have never done the Heath Defender, so we are going to start from the very beginning. I'm going to check the rankings to see where people are, you know, people are ranking right now. And you want to make sure you get the highest possible ranking on every stage. So if you've completed this before and you're just doing Wizard King, go back, get the highest possible ranking on Beginner, Immediate, Intermediate, Expert, Grand Knight, and Wizard King. Because the higher you get, the more rewards you're going to get. Not just in the total ranking, but in the group ranking as well. So when I first did this one, I was like, okay, you know what? Let's do my top tier team. I think that's going to give me the highest possible score. With the scoring, you are going to get scores based on your kills, based on how long it took your kills, and then the very last one is based on your power. Now, this is crucial because when it comes down to the power, you want to get as close to the power as possible or just below, because that'll give you a 1 times ranking. If you don't, it's going to be decreasing based on how much power. So I'll show you here, because I use my top tier team I have right now, and I'm going to get a very low ranking for my very first score. So here's the battle score. You get 500 kill, overkill, one-shot kill, and other. You get a time bonus, and then you, like I said, the very bottom, you get a bonus based on your power. As you see, I got a very low bonus on my power because I used a high tier team, so it did not go very well. So then I looked at the top tier guy. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. He's got a lower power, but he got a closer score. So then I started thinking, okay, let's try and. This is where I kind of made a mistake at the start, because I was like, okay, let's use other heroes, try to get a lower score. With this, guys, if you can use 1, 2, or 3 heroes, do that. That is the best way to make sure that you're going to get the best gear on your best heroes, and it's going to guarantee a lower group power, which will get you closer to what you need to, and you'll be able to get those higher tier scores. Now, like I said, right now I'm ranked 2nd and 1st in most of my group. I'm ranked 600 out of everyone so far right now, but I'm getting myself up. I think this weekend I'm going to be purchasing a couple things to. I'm not going to be free to play anymore because I want to get higher up, and not having those skip tickets, not having those refreshes is hurting me badly. So, and because, like I said, I can't enhance my Grimoires as much as I want, I can't enhance my relics as much as I want, so it is hindering me. Like, this game is very free to play friendly at the start, but once you get into like this stage, like where I'm at, it's very, you're going to have to grind, you're going to have to get, make sure you have lots of refreshes, lots of skip tickets. So with this, guys, I'm going to be looking for more ways for you guys to get more skip tickets. I have given you the best way possible in my video yesterday, but for now, guys, like, we'll look at that as much as I can. So you can see that power score, I got a times 0.44. So because it was 0.44, it reduced how much I got. And this is where I was thinking, okay, how am I going to get this close? Now, the one thing I do want to talk about, guys, the other skill. Now, there's no guarantee this is correct, but with the other part of the kill, I believe if you have them CC'd, so like say you have the speed down or you have their attack down and you kill them, then it will increase your points by other. So this is why I started bringing the Witch Queen, the Witch Queen, because she is going to do an AoE defense or speed down, and you'll see with her in my team, my other points goes from basically nothing up to 300. So let's see how this team does. As you see there, the whole back line has got speed down right now. Now, my team's going to wipe the rest of them out. So my one went up to 110 this time because I didn't kill them all in once. Now with this, guys, I really want to reiterate that you want AoE skills, you want high damaging characters, and you want 1, 2, or 3 characters at most when you're doing, especially the beginner stages. Right now, I think my score here is 2469, but my current one is at 6500, so it's gone quite up a bit. So here's like actually the regular Fugolion is good to use. Mary Leona, the Demon Dweller Sword, Asta are all very good characters to use here, and the Witch Queen is very good to use as well. So other than that, guys, that's kind of like a little beginner's tip. I will go over probably later Once I get those higher skills and higher marks, I'll go over it again. But other than that, guys, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys just help you out a little bit. And, you know, guys, stay chilly.